Hello everyone, my name is Ivan. Here we are for another episode of Hearts of Iron 4. Today we're playing as the great Portuguese Empire in this massive war against the United States of America in this great, amazing mod called The Road to 56. Now in the last episode, as you may well remember, we've solidified our entire position in Mexico, and we have decided to pull back our forces. Why? Because our little offensive over here from Florida pretty much took half of the entire eastern coast of the Americans. Well, almost half. And we have decided that our troops are much well allocated over here in Florida, in these states over here, than over here in Mexico, where there's legit no infrastructure. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab all of our troops and we're going to pull immediately back off. As you may see, now, I don't care. We're just going to pull back all of our troops. No matter what. I know, it's a bit harsh, but it is a necessary thing to do. Now, as you can see, our troops are moving immediately. That's good. We're going to all exit right through the port. What am I going to do with these aircrafts? I will take them out of the air. There you go. That just show that if it wasn't for us... Now these guys, they're just gonna have to hold their own horses, I guess. Hopefully we don't lose any divisions encircled in the process. Seems like the Germans have been encircled there, but oh well. Pity of them. But yes, all of our troops are pulling back. It's good. At least they're being quite fast at that. At least that, you know. Alrighty. They're moving extremely fast over here into Florida. That's good. Means we're gonna begin the offensive way sooner than I thought. Now, another good news. I thought I had one. But no, unfortunately we don't. Looks like the production of modern tanks is not being as fast as we thought it would be. So that's an issue. I do think... Really? Interesting. We could just put another little factory over there. I do think that supply issue of modern tanks will soon be fixed. The last episode we were producing around 6, now we're producing almost 8 modern tanks. That's good. In terms of aircrafts, we're more than enough. Rocket artillery, we're also more than enough. So I guess that's the advantage of our army, is really just that we haven't really put up a really big mechanized force. Now the good news, we've pulled back all of our forces. That totals at around 649,000 men. I find it amazing, but oh well. Anyways, guys, this is what we're gonna do. I will delete all of these front lines, and we are gonna act with this. So, these guys, $652,000 men will get ready to take down everything over here, and we will reach New Orleans very soon. My objective is to reach this position. We take that, we've done very well. So yes, 652,000 men. Next, we grab the Força Coletiva Militar de Invasão, 909,000 men, Much bigger force. Much more well solidified now. And with that, we will take the entirety of the east coast over here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the real test of our army. Our objective is to wipe out Washington DC, Cleveland, and Philadelphia. But specifically Washington DC. If we are not able to do that, we can kiss bye-bye. Well, not really, but I'm just being dramatic over here. Chill. We're gonna take city of Pittsburgh, we're gonna take the airports, we're gonna take even the state of New York. This is our current plan. If we're able to do this, ladies and gentlemen, if we are able to do this, we might just get well. Now, of course, I gotta open up. And no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna open up. We got a lot of divisions, so don't be afraid, Ivan. Alright, there you go. Now I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes and let our troops sink in. They're probably reorganizing a lot. Yes, they are. Of course, we are gonna set up to be balanced. Every one of them are gonna be extremely balanced. Looks like the army group, I'm gonna call it the Força Militar Coletiva 2. There we go. They have not. They're probably gonna reach 700,000 men, right? Oh, 600. Ooh, that's the devil's number right there. 666. There you go. They're getting supplied. Yeah. How is the situation of supply lines going? Somewhat good, I guess. How is Mexico doing? Ooh, the allies. Our allies just have a bunch of. See, this is what sucks. If it would just be like one or two armies, like one of two nations over here, we would be a lot more successful. This is why we need to hurry up before our allies start pumping out divisions over here. But as you can see, we're starting to see a great number of equipment. We got lots of trucks in the infantry, that's no issue. Light tanks, no issue whatsoever now. But modern tanks, still need lots of them. The Italians are giving a few of them, but that's it, I guess. The fall of Washington. British soldiers have turned to the ground. Really? There was a naval invasion? Oh, yeah, there was. There was one. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna start now, because I don't see, at least this one. There we go. I don't see much going, so I'm gonna start pumping out aircrafts here as well. I want at least 1,000 aircrafts. And that's for 800. We can put up another 200. There we go, that's 200. What we're gonna put? There you go, we're gonna put this one. We're gonna put the entire east coast with 1,000 aircrafts. There you go, efficiency is going well, that means we're being supplied. Very good. I think, yeah, the Americans are, they're doomed. Americans are doomed. Looks like we have pushed quite well already. And we are keeping, the push is still ongoing. I don't see much being stopped. We can all push over here as well. Looks like this one's tougher. It's probably because we're crossing a river. They got a little the edge over here thanks to the Germans, so thank them. Anyways, we're seeing a lot of these. Perhaps we should wait. I don't know. I want to gain territory so supply lines go a lot smoother. And we thin out even more the American front line over here. I don't know. Yeah. Why do I have the idea we just got pushed back a little? I don't know. I don't know. Now this is good. I see our armed forces wrecking some serious damage. That's what matters the most. Having our armed, yes, our armed army punching. They're just like cavalry, you know, and cavalry is extremely efficient. All right, looks like we just got Norfolk, which goes immediately to German territory. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they got the capital of the state. I think I'm starting to understand this a bit more. Yeah. Looks like the Asian invasion over here in the Americas just simply failed. Portugal is given back to the Europeans. Canada somehow has been able to hold really well, with the help of the Americans, of course, but yeah, it was just pointless for them. It was just pointless. But yeah. Looks like our forces aren't really keen on pushing. Why is that? What's the problem? We got friendly air support. We got. Then why do you need like aggressive? Because I will put it aggressive, buddy. I will. I don't see a lot of advance. Oh well. Yeah, our troops are expanding rather quickly through the coast here. And I think we can pretty much already see Washington, D.C. if we were in the front line. I think. No, probably not. Maybe just from a really high position. But yeah, the good news is our force over here is being really successful. We're at 899,000 men. That's good. That's really good. American theater, of course. Why does it continues to give us iron issues? I don't understand you. I really don't. How is the production of tanks? Really need to check on that. Okay, so our tanks are being so efficient that even although we're using them to fight, we're producing more than they're being destroyed, so that's good. That's pretty good. How is the air battle? Also good. Okay, we just got another rocket region. I'm gonna use this to bombard this position. And I think we can start. I think we can tell these guys it's time to push. Do it right in the morning. There you go. Nice pushes. If you can cross the river, the Americans are doomed because then our army just won't stop. Because we got mechanized troops. Yeah, how I'd like to see. Do we have shock troops? Motorized. Yeah, they are shock troops. Fine. Very good. Very good. Wish they would mechanize though, but well, what can we do? I don't think we can't really make them mechanized, can we? Motorized, mechanized infantry. It is better if it's mechanized infantry. Well, that sucks. There should be some kind of mechanized shock infantry. That really sucks. You got motorized rocket artillery. I think we could just perhaps get a mechanized infantry. Oof. Oof. Oh well. It's life. Oh yeah. Looks like the battle for Washington DC has now commenced. Ooh, is it possible that we see the surrender of the United States in this episode? That would be amazing. 19,000, that would be really unexpected. We're fighting 19,000 men, 155 artillery. They got 32,058 artillery. First time ever we see the Americans have less equipment than we do. And it's the same amount of divisions. That's very good on us. Yeah, looks like both of our military groups are spreading quite well. Advancing into the American territories right well. Problem is, the Americans just got fortifications everywhere, you know, just everywhere. Looks like the Mexicans are now helping us in equipment in exchange of us liberating their own territory. So that's good. I think we are about to reach the Germans. Once we do that, I don't know if that territory is going to pass to us or not. I have no idea. It looks like the Germans are making their own advancement here, trying to cut us off, get some glory. I mean, come on. I think we are capable of taking this entire coast down here, which would be very good. Very good. I mean, there's not a lot of there's a lot of yeah, we need this. This is what we want right here. Why? Because it has lots of oil and lots of iron. Those are the main things we need right now. We need these reserves of iron. That's what we need. I think it's the biggest reserve of iron in the entire United States of America. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not. There's at least 2 other states. Still, we need all of that iron. As much iron as we can. We need it. We absolutely need it. But yes, I would say that right now, the Americans are taking so many casualties from us. Yep, 4.9 million. We're taking very few, 1.7. We're about to reach 2 to 1 deaths. And that's very good against the United States. Very good indeed. In a conventional war. Oh yeah, looks like our troops are still attempting to take down Washington DC, and with some serious success now. Finally, we attack with 6 divisions, 62,000 men and 500 artillery guns. Heavy artillery guns. Against the Americans, 50,000 men. Oh, it looks like Berlin's defense against the Soviets. 50,000 men and 58 artillery pieces. Although the Soviets were attacking with like 200,000 men, I think. Lots of armored forces, so. The Americans have in reserve 13,000 men and 14 artillery pieces. Yeah, our Air Force just pounding them down. It looks like, yep, we just took Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen. Ha! We have just taken Washington, D.C. Are we going to get the news? No, apparently we are not going to get the news. I don't know why. But we have just taken Washington, D.C. Oh my god. Our troops are getting some serious experience out here. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. Well, wow, ladies and gentlemen. Just wow. Isn't it amazing? Looks like the Germans are finally getting somewhere. Philadelphia, we're not going to be able to take down Philadelphia, unfortunately. Yeah, the Germans are also expanding here in New York. All because we have been so successful in our offensives. Americans simply don't have enough troops to punch. Now, I am quite confident we can push even faster if, I would like to see... It doesn't show. I would like to see a single line so I can see where does this one end. Anyways, I think we are now going to pause. I'm going to wait for these guys, all of them, to get into position now that we've just taken Washington, D.C. And I am going to take down these. Boom. Kill them. Anyways, I want all of our troops to rest a little, a couple of nights, reorganize themselves. And then I'm going to put this on aggressive mode. And I really think we're going to destroy the Americans now. 10 minutes left for the episode to finish. I think we have some time to put up some proper damage into the Americans. Perhaps if we're lucky enough, we're going to reach... Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Not in 10 minutes. But still, we're going to try. We're going to try. We're going to try. That's why I'm going to put on aggressive. I mean, we got so much stockpile right now that I think it's possible. So issuing resources. Lots. We have lots of issues in resources. That should have deleted the need in iron, you dumbasses. There you go. The German Reich. That's really screwing up with our civilian factories. Anyways, guys, how are we doing? Come on, get into position. Get into position. Come on. Come on. How are we in terms of supplies? Not as excellent as we could be, but soon we will be. I mean, we just got lots of troops, really. Oof, another nuclear bomb. These guys. There you go. And these guys. One last division. Armored one. This is gonna be so epic. 9 minutes left. This is gonna be extremely epic. Air Force wise, they just have nothing now. Yeah, they're like Russia. Once we start taking down their coasts, once we've taken their coasts, America just goes down. Oof, looks like they still have been able to push a little here in the south. But Mexico is ours, that's what matters. If I were the Americans, I would just pull. Nah, they're already really stretched down here as well. Is it done? Alright, it's done. So in 11th September 1963, we will commence heavily. $900,000, $700,000, and this is more than 1 million men. This is approximately 1.5 million men right here in the Americas. About to pump out an extreme strong amount of troops. What is this? Okay, so there's no superior enemy in here. Yep. It's all just division preparing. Yeah, I don't care. Let's do it. Oh shit, I failed. Yeah, okay, 12 September, 1 a.m., right in the morning, once the American troops asleep. Let's do it. Boom! Immediately see a big damage. Let us see now. How many? 2.2 casualties. 1.7 against the Americans. Let's see how much the Americans will make me suffer now. Let's see if our equipment and supply lines can be stretched enough. Because this is what really destroyed the German front line, just aggressively attacking. This can be very good if our troops are well supplied. We'll just wipe out the enemy troops. But if we're not well supplied enough, it can backfire against us. Immediately I see a lot of our troops just reorganizing immediately. That's not cool. We should just all push forward. I don't understand why you do that. Anyways, the Germans they're pushing well. They got New Orleans under control, so yeah. How are we in terms of war? Yeah, we got 10%. That's more than enough for me. I just want a little bits of southern United States over here. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, our troops are not advancing as fast as I thought they would in aggressive mode. Then again, we are doing quite a good progress. I think we should just give up on this position. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna help the Germans to unify their front and then allow them to take down the Canadians by themselves. Then with these two armies just march right for the eastern coast. That's probably I'm now sure that will be for another episode, unfortunately. Yeah, the enemy is holding Charlotte. They got a lot of fortresses. That's the main issue. If we had like an air force to with like bombers and stuff like that, that would be amazing. I am going to try and put all of these little bombers. We got dive bombers. No, I want dive bombers. We only have 67. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? I want to put these guys with armed forces. Boom. Okay. 4 minutes left for the episode to finish, and yeah. My dream to destroy the United States in this single episode has failed miserably. But I reckon it's not going to take at least more than 2 episodes to finish these guys up. These guys up. Yes, yes. Right, so we're soon to link up with the Germans here. I'm actually quite surprised how long. Yeah, we're going to link up with them right now. I don't know what's that going to make to our front line, but it's probably going to improve us a lot more, because then we can flank them. We're starting to have a lot more air force, and in terms of supplies, they're starting to be more spacious. We need space. Don't forget that. We need space. Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. Yep, we just linked up with the Germans. That's good. So I would say the Americans have pretty much lost most of the contact with the eastern coast. The entire eastern coast is pretty much blacked out by now. They got very few contact with the eastern coast. I would say, let's see, critical cities still have contact in the east coast. New York. Yeah, they still got contact with New York, but that's it. Legit. That's the only city they still got contact. That's their last major city on the eastern coast. And surprise, surprise, here goes Portugal. Bomb the crap out of the United States of America. Kill their population. Drop another nuke. I don't care. Just keep on dropping nukes. Does their population go down? .85. I think it kills a bit of the recruiting population, but not of the civilian population, which is a shame. It should. I wish nuclear bombs could do a lot more damage in real life, like kill off the population. That would be a lot better. A lot more, not better, but realistic. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Okay, so it seems like both of our armies have now reached. Looks like we have also had a massive breakthrough here. And Cleveland is right here, so that's good for us. I think I'm also gonna attempt to pump out a couple of bombers, just because I want to continue the bombardment of the Americans. So I think we need. Where the hell are our bombers? Fighter, 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 jet fighter, jet fighter. We don't have bombers? You're joking. You're joking. We don't have bombers. Are you for real? Oh my. We don't have bombers. That is amazing. The enemy has legit killed off our entire bomber air force. The industry went down. How? How did the industry went down? How? Oh well. Oh well. I could put up the old bombers though. Can we? No, I don't think we're gonna be. Yeah, we're. That was just a fling that we got there. Unfortunately, the episode's not finishing. That's a shame. I'm really liking playing this part now. This part's just top of the cake, as some say in my country. Ooh. Damn. Even the American Navy is being annihilated now. But yeah, guys, unfortunately this episode's pretty much over. I really want to continue play. We're just wiping out the Americans by now, which is something I'm extremely fond of. How many casualties? 1.8. So we've only lost like 100,000 men by now. That is extremely good. Yeah, pretty much. Although this southern army of it is taking a lot more casualties. Still, we are being way more efficient in the north than we are here in the south. Nonetheless, I am quite proud. Looks like the Germans have just taken new work. So that means... Is this under the control of the Germans? Okay, he is Portuguese. Yeah. I would really like if the Germans could solidify a front here. How many divisions? I remember last time I checked they had 50. No, this is not the real Germans. I want the real Germans, man. Hitler. Ooh, 50 divisions. How? Oh my god. How is that even possible? Is it because of the manpower they spend guarding their garrisons? Is it? Oh well, guys, I would really, really like to keep playing it. I'm just addicted to this game. I'm extremely addicted. But unfortunately, I cannot. I must keep material and not make episodes too long, or else it's boring for you guys. So, and if you actually like long episodes, I'm sorry, but the majority, I'm doing this for the best, you know, for the best. So yeah, our tactic of pulling back our armies from Mexico was extremely successful. Our strategy was extremely successful, and although the push was kind of slow here in the front, we are doing a lot of progress. Very good indeed. And what that means is soon, once we reach this position, I think the Americans will just collapse. They'll just legit collapse, because perhaps not surrender, because we need to take down both coasts. But their army will just collapse. It'll be way faster. So in the next episode, after we crush looks like we've lost a division here in the armored ones. That's not good. We only need 400. Oh, okay. Yeah, they need to rest. After we finish up our objectives, I think it's over pretty much. Canada will probably be the last fighter if the Germans are not able to take down these two capitals in time, but yes. Over here I think we've just won. So that's good. Anyways, guys, we gotta say goodbye. So, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you do want to see more, please subscribe. And if you feel like giving any kind of opinion, just feel free to do so down below. With no further ado, I hope you all a very, very good day. Perhaps even rest of the week. And I see you all next time, I hope. Bye-bye.